Hey y'all, it's Bree and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can be cool. And if you're already my friend, already a part of the gang, already locked in, then hey boo. All right y'all, so today, if y'all read the title, you already know what's about to happen. I'm about to go ahead and tell a story time. And before I go ahead and get into what the story time is about or just get into the story time, you already know I got to go ahead and get my glass. So yeah, we on one today, y'all. We on one today. So yeah, let me go ahead and drink to that. What's in your cup was in my cup. Whew. Okay, so let's get into the mess, y'all. So if you read the title, you know that this story time is about a time that I was being weird. Now, just a little disclaimer before I get into the story. Y'all have to tell me what y'all think about this situation and be honest. Do not just be like, oh no, or oh yeah, bitch, you was being weird. No, listen to the story. Let me know what y'all think about it, because in my all honesty of hearts, when I look back on this story time, I feel like, okay, bitch, you was being a little extra. Like, and everybody don't have the same sense of humor. But anyways, let's get into the story. Okay, so y'all, this was a couple of years ago. I think it was like 2019. No, 2020 actually. It was 2020. Okay, so my boo was like, my people having a party bus or whatever. Like, do you want to go? So I'm like, yeah, like I'll go, whatever. So he was saying like the dress code I think was all black. So I'm like, okay, bet, yeah, I could do all black. Like, so y'all, I immediately go on Fashion Nova and I go and I find me something cute to wear. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I got these leather black pants. And if I have a picture from this night that I will insert it, but I really don't know if I do. I honestly, y'all, my pictures, like the way iCloud and shit be set up, like I don't be holding on to a lot of pictures. My real saver of pictures is Instagram archive. I know that's bad, but I can literally go back years and find stuff from years ago on Instagram archive. So, so yeah, I got to go back and look around this time and see if I can find a video or a picture, but yeah. So around this time, y'all, this was when I like first got engaged. And y'all, I was like, when you first get engaged, you just like this, you in pictures like this, you just want a bitch to see your ring, like, so I had found this black shirt and it said happy wife, happy life. I had black little pleather leggings, and I had wore some black like heel booties that I had or whatever. So that was my outfit. So I was waiting on my stuff to come from Fashion Nova. It came, the day of the party bus or whatever. Everybody's getting ready. So my boo had invited his sister to come. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, his sister came with us, and I believe one of our other friends came too. So anyway, this group of people that we went on the party bus with, we was hanging around these people every day. Like, it was a guy and a girl. So there was a couple. Let's just say they're a couple, okay? Because I don't want to say too much, and then I just don't want to say too much, because I don't have issues with these people now. But yeah. So anyways, so the guy and the girl who was throwing this party bus, we was cool, like super cool with them, like super tight. I'm talking about hanging out every day, going to amusement parks together, kicking it, like we was always together, right? So when he asked me to go to the party bus, I didn't think too much of it. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So y'all, we go pull up to the place or whatever that we leaving off to get on the party bus. We pull up there, we get out the car, we come in, greet everybody. It's like, I don't know. I feel like when a party bus is like about to happen, people don't be like turned up until the liquor hit. Cause when we came in, it was like a little dry. Like, people like, yeah, what's up? But it wasn't like turned. Like, I don't know. I like real good energy. So I'm the type of person that feeds off of like what's going on around me. Like, so if I'm around a whole bunch of people that's like outgoing, like it feels genuine, like I'm going to be like the ultimate Brie. You feel me? Like, I'm going to be my ultimate self. It's going to be lit. You're going to get my personality full blown. But if I'm around people who are like more reserved, or like if it's any type of energy that I don't know, some different shit, then I'm going to be a different bitch. So anyways, yeah, it was kind of a little dry. So I'm like, okay, I've been on several party buses, and normally that's how I go. Like, everybody be dry as hell until that liquor hit. So yeah. We was sitting like in a garage or whatever until the party bus pulled up. So the party bus pulled up, everybody get on the bus, everybody still like, dry. It's a couple girls that's turned up, whatever. So y'all, we start drinking, everybody started drinking or whatever. And where we was sitting at, okay, so it's two sides to the party bus. Like, if I'm in the back of the bus, towards the wall of the back of the bus, there's a seat going straight you know, back in the back of the bus. So that's where I'm sitting. So I can see the entire bus. I can see everybody on this side. I can see everybody on this side. I can see the driver. I can see everything that's happening all around me, right? So when I first get on the bus, it was these two girls. And I'm just going to say they're two girls. I'm not even going to go too much into that. But it was these two girls or whatever. And it was like, oh, yeah, Brie, we see you with the wife shirt. Congratulations. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, thank y'all. Like, you know, I'm got my wife shirt, got my ring on. I'm not playing no games. Like, I'm real excited. So, so yeah, I was happy or whatever. So, you know, we started drinking and stuff, y'all. We just, you know, listening to music and blah, blah, blah. So we getting turned up. It's starting to, the energy is starting to rise a little bit, okay? Because everybody is getting drunk. Everybody's turned. Everybody, you know, hanging out or whatever. Now this is like a different term because like the party buses I'm used to, like it be girls, we twerking on the pole, we turned up, like, you know, we like that, like it's going. But this one was more like laid back, but like we was still turned up, like everybody just in their seats, like mobbing and shit, like we mobbing to the nigga music, like, you know, my type of party, bitch, we turned up, we twerking. The girls, it's our fucking bus, but you know, to each his own. So yeah, we mobbing, we, you know, we getting drunk, everybody getting lit, everybody getting a little more turned up in they seat, everybody singing hard as fuck to the words of the song. Yeah.
Times like this, the grind like this, so I had to shine like that, to grind like this, and I'm out of time I spent on some locked up shit at the back of the paddy bag, cups, locked on wrists. See my dreams unfold, now I'm asking true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do.
Y'all, that's my shit. If you ever see me out and that song come on, that one and T Grizzly, oh, first day out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be turned up. So anyways, yeah, y'all. So, you know, we all singing hard as fuck, mobbing, whatever. We chilling. We chilling. So we go to the first spot or whatever, we go in there, y'all. And mind you, we was already drinking a lot on the bus. It was hella bottles. Like, one thing about this couple, they didn't play no games when it came to like parties and stuff like that. They didn't play no fucking games, okay? So, yeah, so we go inside the first place or whatever. And honestly, I don't even know where we went. I felt like it was a bar or a club or something. We went in there, we was turned the fuck up, okay? We was just taking shots in there too. Like, it was just liquor everywhere. So we come back out of there or whatever, and we on our way to the next place. And, you know, everybody's still turned up, whatever. So, y'all, this is when shit just got real, okay? So we on our way to the second place. Mind y'all, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm back there talking to my boo sister and shit. You know, I can't wait till I motherfucking lose weight. Bitch, I don't know. I was just talking. Like, we was just talking about random stuff. Like, you know, just shit that you talk about when you're drunk. Just random shit, okay? So, we talking and stuff. So then, next thing you know, the girl out of the couple asked me, like, you got some lash glue? And I go in my purse and I look for the lash glue. And I'm like, I'm like,
no, I don't have no lash glue, but if you would have got your makeup done by me, your lash wouldn't be coming off.
I know. This is why I named the title the title, okay? Because I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. But I was drunk and my sober thoughts were coming out. Because, bitch, no. Like, I don't know. I shouldn't have said it. So let me go into my mindset at the time. Like, if it was one of my friends, like I thought we was friends and close. Like, if I would have said that, they probably would have just been like, bitch, shut up or something. I don't know. But she immediately got mad. Like, she was mad as fuck. And when I go back and look at it, I probably would have been mad too. Like, bitch, don't try to fucking say that right now. Like, we on the bus. So that was my wrongdoing of saying it when we was on the bus. If we was in private and I said that, it probably would have been a different outcome. But because we was in, you know, front of people, that was not cool. So then once that left my mouth, she got mad as fuck. And then the two girls who was complimenting me when I first got on the bus, they was like, oh no, bitch, see, you've been throwing shots all night. Now, mind y'all, I didn't even say shit to them the entire night other than thank you and did like my little thing with my ring or whatever. Like, you know, just being the fucking girl. Like, I was not doing nothing. I didn't even speak to them other than that. Like, I was singing hard as fuck to the songs, minding my business, talking to his sister in my own fucking world, to be totally honest. Like, I was like, huh? Like, what the fuck they mean? I've been throwing shots all night. I didn't even say shit to y'all. Like, if I threw a shot, that was it. You feel me? That was it. So, let me say why I felt some type of way. So I feel some type. I be feeling. Well, I used to feel some type of way. Let me clarify that. I used to feel some type of way when I first became a makeup artist because a lot of my friends would go to other people and they knew that I did makeup. So it feels like you're not supporting me. A part of me still feels like that, but I be trying to be mature enough to be like, okay, you know, people can go to whoever they want to, you know, and you cannot rely on your family and friends and people that you around to just support your business. But me personally, I just feel like I'm not that type of person. Like, any of my friends who have businesses, I have supported, whether it's tagging their shit, reposting it, buying something, purchasing something, referring somebody something. I just feel like that's fake as fuck for you to just be around and not act like you don't know that I do makeup. Like, even if you had your girl, you know, all the time, you had this person before or whatever, which that was not the case, because when I first started doing makeup, the girl out of the couple, she had got her makeup done by me or whatever, and I did her makeup once and she liked it. They went on their little date, whatever, and she liked her makeup. But as the years went on, we was like cool, then we'd fall out over something dumb, then we was cool, then we'll fall out over something dumb. So over the years, I guess that, I don't know, she just started getting her makeup done by somebody else, right? So at this point, like I said, we was kicking it every single day, and being around somebody every single day that don't even acknowledge the fact that you have a business, don't ask how you doing in your business, don't nothing. Bitch, don't ask me for nothing. Do not fucking ask me for no fucking glue, bitch, because you should have came and sat in my chair. Okay, no, that's justifying it. No, for real, but that's how I feel, okay? So y'all got to tell me in the comments what y'all think, because I think it was a little shady, I ain't gonna lie, but they blew it out of proportion. So that happened, whatever. So after that, I'm just like trying to figure out like what the fuck did I say other than that. So I keep trying to talk to the sister, I mean the two girls or whatever. I keep trying to talk to the two girls, like the girls, and I'm like, what did I say other than that was shady? I'm trying to figure out like what shots was I throwing, like, because I never threw no shots at none of y'all or nothing. I've been minding my business. So what's up, like what's going on? So y'all, she just like, I'll talk to you later, I'm like, okay. So then, y'all, some situation happened with my boo. I don't know what the fuck happened. At this point, the demons was unleashed on the damn bus because, yeah, people just started acting crazy and started moving weird and doing weird shit. So I forgot what he did to him, but my boo just started flipping out, and like they had to stop the bus and everything. And when they stopped the bus, we all getting off the bus to try to calm him down because he's ready to tear this whole fucking bus up. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, me and the girl out of the couple, our problem is no longer like the problem. There's a bigger problem now. So I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear my dog barking in the back, but the reason why I say it's a bigger problem is because now it's niggas arguing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas arguing versus a little petty female back and forth, that's a whole different motherfucking story, okay? These niggas like to do some crazy shit. So, you know, we trying to calm him down, and at the same time, I'm like talking to the sister, like, bitch, what shots did I throw? Like, I'm just still trying to figure out, because, bitch, what? But I'm trying to calm my dude down, too. Like, it was just a lot going on, y'all. So, yeah, we ended up getting back on the bus. We ended up getting my boo and the other dude calm, and, you know, calm enough to be able to continue with the ride. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I got to tell my sister happy birthday. Yeah, y'all, so we didn't calm my boo down or whatever, and I'm still like perplexed because, like I said, what I said was shady, okay? I'm not going to just act like it wasn't, okay? My intentions was, I guess they was to be a little shady, like, but it was the wrong place, the wrong time, right? But I'm trying to figure out what else did I say, because I literally did not say anything, like, and I feel like some people, they might not even like you or might have heard something, or, you know, somebody might be talking shit about you to them, so they already developed this idea of you in their head, and, you know, the first wrong thing you say, now you the fucking target. So honestly, that's how I felt, and I will tell y'all why towards the end. So yeah, we didn't calm my boo down, everything cool, whatever. It's kind of like a different vibe on the bus now, right? So then we start heading back towards, you know, the couple's house or whatever, so that way we can get off the bus. And y'all, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like I said, the demons was unleashed on this motherfucking bus, because after that, people just started going crazy, going in. Like, everybody's already intoxicated, drunk, doing the fucking most, right? after that, everybody just started going in. So the two girls and the couples, the girl out of the couple. So the two girls and the girl out of the couple are very tight, very close, very much friends, right? Because clearly they had her back when I said what I said. So they start exchanging words, y'all, and it's getting a little heated. So everybody is like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's going on? So, a gnat though. Sorry, y'all. I fucking hate gnats, flies, everything. They just, But yeah, so they exchanging words. So we start paying attention, like us in the back of the bus, me, his sister, him. You know, we just started looking up towards the front of the bus, like, what the fuck is going on? So, well, they wasn't in towards, they was like in the middle. So they like yelling, screaming, y'all, like going back and forth or whatever. I don't know what they was arguing about, but next thing you know, they get into a physical fucking fight on the bus. They brawling, yo. Like they're fist fighting on the bus. So I'm like, ooh, like what the fuck? So words is being exchanged. It's heated on the bus. They done broke them up. It's a fight, okay? So then there was another girl. And this girl, okay, so this girl was in the back of the bus. She comes to me. Now, mind you, this is another person that's on the bus, okay? She comes to me and she's like, oh, the girl out of the couple better leave the other girls alone because they gonna beat her ass. Now, mind you, the girl out of the couple is her friend too. Like, we all like friends. So I'm just like, what? Like, I'm looking at her like, what? Like, girl, why would you say that? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
That's your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
Like, you want her to get beat up? I'm confused. Like, you want her to get beat up, jumped by the two girls? Like, why is you saying that? So, anyways, I just ignore her because whatever. So, y'all, we get off the bus. Once we get off the bus, shit is just up again. So the dude that was into it with my dude, he about to go to the car and get the glizzy. So, you know, everybody trying to calm him down because we like, what? I'm like, what? So I'm trying to calm my dude down too because he not scared of no smoke or whatever. So I'm like, oh my God, y'all, it was just going crazy on this fucking bus. So then the two girls is in the car. They in the car at this point after screaming and yelling. The couple went in the house. Both of them went in the house to get away from all the shit. So the two girls is in the car or whatever. And I walk up to the car because, you know, they yelling and shit. I walk up to the car like, I'm still trying to figure out what did I say that was shady. Y'all, I don't know why I'm like that. I do not be liking to have problems with people. And I just really need to, like, let that go. Because if somebody don't like me or care for me or think something of me, I just need to just say fuck them. Because I be having a hard time digesting that. Because I really don't be doing shit to people for real. Like, I really don't be doing shit to people. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say I'm innocent. That's why I'm making this story. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that I be doing and the reactions of people just don't be adding up. So I'm mad at her. I'm asking her that, but they in the middle of talking to some more people outside of the car, and then, you know, telling them like what the fuck just happened, why they just started fighting the couple, the girl of the couple. So then one of the girls goes and says to me like, I don't even understand why the fuck y'all her friend. That's why she don't have no friends now, because she always talking about y'all. She talk about y'all all the time. She talks shit about all y'all. Now, when somebody mad, you know what I'm saying, they might be spewing the truth or they might be adding a little extra onto that. But a part of me believed that because I've heard her say things about other people. Mind you, we was friends, so you know what I'm saying? I've heard things just like she might have heard me say some things. Like, we didn't, you know, people talk. Like, so I'm like, that might be true, whatever. So, yeah, she just, you know, trying to spill the tea or whatever about what was being said about us and blah, blah, blah. So I'm kind of ignoring it because, like I said, she's upset. So I don't know what's true and what's not, whatever. So the next morning happens or whatever. And when this happens, I woke up or whatever, and my dude just kept telling me, like, you was wrong. Like, you was wrong for making that comment. Even if you said it, it would have been more appropriate if you said it somewhere, like, which is y'all too, but to say it in a public setting was just out of line. And I'm like, okay. correct me, period. Like, you know, whatever, I was wrong. So y'all, I sent her a text message. I sent her like a paragraph, like, you know, basically apologizing for me being shady, like for my comment, you know, why I felt like that, blah, blah. Regardless, it was not right. I sent her that. No response. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe she didn't respond because she probably busy. She probably overwhelmed. She might be still asleep. Everybody was drunk as shit, whatever. So a couple days go by, still no reply. I'm like, okay, well, maybe she just not fucking with me. But at the same time, I'm looking on Instagram, and I barely watch my views, to be honest. Like, I barely watch who's in my views, but sometimes I will go look, like, to see who's viewing my story, and I feel like everybody do shit. So I go and I look at my views, and every story that I'm posting, she's watching it. So I'm like, okay, well, she clearly got my message. You know what I'm saying? Like, you clearly got my message. You just don't want to talk right now. Cool. So, y'all, a couple of weeks go by. I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. A couple of weeks go by. She texted me back from a couple of weeks ago and said, what was said? So I'm like, what you mean? Like, I clearly said everything in the text message when I apologized to you a couple weeks ago. Like, now the situation is pretty much over. Like, what are we talking about now? I don't know. So then she was like, I just feel like it was some shit going on, da, da, da. Like, I just feel like that was shady, blah, blah, blah. She telling me how she feel about it, whatever. So I'm telling her, like, you're right. Like, I was being shady or whatever. Like, you know, that's how I felt. I was being shady. There's really no excuse, blah, blah, blah. So, y'all, she stopped texting me. But a couple days later, she texted me and was like, apology accepted. And I don't know, at that point, I just felt like, bitch, what? Like, whatever. But we talked it out, basically, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, communication. We talked it out, and we ended up, like, being back cool. But it's never been the same after that. Like, closeness, like, being with each other all the time and stuff, it has not been the same. Okay, y'all, like this one time I got invited over there after this situation had happened. I got invited over there for like a game night, me and my boo or whatever. So we go to the game night. Everything was cool. It was some new faces around. And, you know, it was cool, whatever. Like, I could tell the energy was not the same as it had been, you know, before this situation had happened. But I didn't expect it to be right back cool. But I mean, if you invite me to your house, I feel like, bitch, we good. Like, but whatever. I went over there, played with the game night, and one of the cards that we picked up in one of the games had something to do with lashes, and her and the other girl just started like laughing real fucking loud and like just making it real weird and awkward about the lash card or whatever. So I had knew that she went back and told the girl what happened and was probably talking some shit because of the comment that was said. So shit was never the same. And y'all, the same girl who she was making a little joke with or whatever, like, she was just being weird as fuck the whole time. Like, I would say things directly to her, and she would just, like, ignore me. So I just knew it was just, like, some weird tension, energy, like, about the lash. And at that point, you shouldn't just never invited me over. And we, you know, started going on our own journeys of life or whatever. But, yeah, y'all, that's the story time. That's the story time. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I can handle it, okay? I can handle it. I'm getting way better with accepting the fact that everybody's not going to like me. And everybody's not going to be my friend and all of that. And that might sound childish, but, I mean, it might have something to do. I don't know. I just be having a hard time accepting that. When people have issues with me, I just be like, why? Like, bitch, my intentions be good. But, you know, sometimes people do shady shit. So, that's the time I was being shady, y'all. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already know your girl gotta go because I'm about to film another story time, bitch. See you in a minute. Peace.